My colleague Jaskirat Singh Bawa is joining us this morning from the newsroom with the very latest. Jaskirat, we saw the Aam Aadmi Party yesterday come out in strong defence of Somnath Bharti, the law minister, also saying that there is nothing wrong that seems to have been done by the law minister, prima facie. But as far as legal troubles go, there are two PILs that are coming up in the Supreme Court. Give us the details.
Well, apart from the lower courts and the FIR level legal troubles that Somnath Bharti is already facing, we have two public interest litigations, both filed separately by Supreme Court lawyers, which is expected to come up in front of a bench headed by the Chief Justice of India sometime during noon today. Now, both these PILs, the common factor is that they're seeking an action against the Delhi Chief Minister, and one of the PILs even bringing the Law Minister Somnath Bharti within its ambit for violating the constitutional machinery. They're saying that the dharna was unconstitutional, was against the norms and guidelines laid down by the Supreme Court. It was threatening the security arrangement in the run-up to the Republic Day parade, and in an overall basis that Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has not lived up to his sworn swearing-in ceremony where he swore to uphold the law and order situation in the state of Delhi as the Chief Minister. He's also violated that promise. So the public interest litigation now is going to be the first challenge and the hurdle will be for them to convince the Supreme Court, the petitioners to convince the Supreme Court that they have a standing or a locus standi to first of all have this petition admitted. And secondly, the very fact that the dharna got over the very evening that these PILs were filed can make at least one of these two PILs infractions, which is completely null and void, so it may be dismissed. However, the larger question of whether or not the Supreme Court will be stepping into this domain, because the petition is suggesting that because of the dharna, the right to life and personal liberty, which is an Article 21 fundamental right as per the Indian Constitution, was violated for the general public, and that's another major contention in the petition. So one has to see whether the Supreme Court, which has already widened the definition of Article 21, will actually be looking into this PIL with that perspective.